So as per a lot of the analysis and tools used in assignment 1, we're looking at Ped Catch mapping. So I'll go through some of the steps on how to use Ped Catch and some of the ways that you can use that data. Alright, so another program that we used early in the semester was Pedestrian Catch. We didn't do a little how-to manual on that, so I'm going to show you how to do that now. So you're going to find your area. So since I am based in Hawthorn, Melbourne, I am going to try and find Hawthorn, Melbourne. The easiest place to go is in here. You can write down your place, you can get very distinctive areas, and there we go, there's Hawthorn. You can add the number of markers, so 1 is usually the easiest. You use 2 or 3 if you're trying to get between spots and see if they overlap. So in this we might do 2, and I'm going to drag that over here to the MCG. Oh, it doesn't quite want to reach. I will then drag that, keep forgetting to control scroll. So I might go between Swinburne University over here, and I might go over around here to the Yarra River. Cool. You can change the speed for people's movements. So 1.3 is the average movement, and you can change the time for how long you want people to move. So a lot of things say between 10 and 15 minutes walk. So we're going to leave it at 10. You can change and add a gradient, so whether you want the gradient to be shown or not, and the ratio. So 1 to 14 is sort of the average ratio. The most that you really want to be going is 1 to 10, 1 to 8. And we are going to start the zone. So if I zoom in, you can see the little arrows going outwards, testing all the possible routes to get as far as possible out of that little original point zone. And I'll put a little marker, so the little domes, every minute, I'm pretty sure they say. Oh, every time there's a collision or there's an end, so it's roughly every minute. And you can go around and see that, seeing that there is no river crossing, I've put it on the wrong side of the river, they don't intertwine. So in the 10-minute bubbles, which you usually see on a lot of design things, there will be a 10-minute bubble. I might then edit this. So I'm going to go back, reset, and I'm going to drag this marker over the other side of the river so we can test that again. So we're going to start the trial, and we're going to watch the little arrows walk around and see if they can intertwine with each other. So you've got this inner circle which shows where they reckon the approximate distance is that the arrows will get to, and then you've got the outer circle which is the 10-minute bubble in a straight line that you usually get. Now we can see that in 10 minutes we can't quite overlap, so it's going to take a lot longer to try and get to that spot over here on the Yarra River from Swinburne University. If I reset again and choose something closer, so from Swinburne University we might want to get to the nearest school, which is Melbourne Ladies College, MLC, yep. And see if we can get them within each other. If you're more specific with your area, you will get a closer response on things like that. So we'll do one more to show how they'll actually intertwine. And there we go. We can see that you can get a fair way out within that distance, and that is extended. You can see how far you can get out from the schools. So this is especially helpful if you're doing urban development planning and wanting to have schools or transport within, say, 10 minutes walk away from your location. So everywhere, especially in the CBD and built up areas, to have a transport or a school within 10 minutes is really helpful. And in some of my folios, which I might upload on ISSU, you can see that we did a study for the Glen Ira Council looking at 10-minute walking distances to most places, as stated on their local council website. Thank you.